Hey, good morning. It's Tori Magoo 44. It is the weekend. It's Saturday, March. The clock's here in California, and I think this is always a confusion to me because some of the states don't do this. I think one or two of them. But anyway, you turn your clock. Let's see, it's fall back, leap forward, I think. Is that right? So like the frogs leap forward, the fall back. I think that's right. So you turn your clock up. Yeah, you turn your clock up and you lose an hour this weekend. Anyways, daylight savings time starting. Woohoo! So that's a good news. Okay, on a more serious note, a mother in London the last month or so saw her daughter in one of the anonymous videos. She's in the Sea Org. She hasn't seen her daughter in over 15 years. So she talked to them, decided to fly here and see if she could talk to her daughter. I mean, it doesn't seem like a really hard thing, does it? Okay, so she flies in. Do you think Scientology will let her even say hello to her daughter, or her daughter even see her? No. We don't even know if her daughter is still in the building that they thought she was in. She was one of the top technical people, so they may have put her out in their slave camp, which is called the RPF, the Rehabilitation Project Force. And I know people that have been on that for years and years and years and literally escaped out. It's horrible. So Scientology, it's coming down, man. You can't stop parents from seeing their kids. I know you have. And it's not right. It is not right. And people like me, for other parents, are standing up for them. And I'm going to keep standing up for them because it is one of the biggest abuses. I remember being in and having Golden Era Studios, their PR person, call me and say, Tori, we need you to come out here and handle this mom. And I'm like, why? And they're like, well, she's type 3, meaning, she's nuts, right? And I'm like, okay, well, what's going on? Has she seen her daughter? Well, no, we don't want her to see her daughter at all, so that's what's going on. And I told them, and I was in the Truman Show. I was in Scientology. And I said, you know what? If you ever didn't allow me, no matter who I am, any parent, to see their kid, yes, they would be acting insane. That would drive them insane, okay? So don't call me to come handle any parent about not seeing their kids. And that was when I was in Scientology at the top of their Truman Show on OT7, okay? And I was saying that to them. And now I am out. And why am I out? They say, oh, we can't let the daughter see the mother because the mother will tell her these things and then she'll leave Scientology because the mother is connected to the suppressive people. This is a suppressive person declare. When you leave, if you speak out, they declare you suppressive. Sometimes even if you don't speak out, if you just disagree with what they believe in, they'll declare you suppressive. But definitely if you speak out, they will. So, that's their thing. They're trying to say the mom is connected to SPs and thus the daughter can't see her because then everything will get all screwed up. But the truth of the matter is, when I was in, it had nothing to do with talking to the critics of how I woke up, except for Andreas, but that was like a little chat between the two of us. It wasn't what actually, the real thing that got me to wake up was seeing Scientology, the dark side, okay? That's what did it. Because I said this to my auditor / counselor, Bill Yachty, I didn't get into Scientology to stop free speech, okay? And that's what I found out they were doing. See, what most people don't know is that Scientologists don't know what you know on the internet. They don't read the internet. They can't. I mean, maybe they can read a little bit, CNN, something like that, but they're not going to read these critical sites. They don't know what you know. So they're in their show, they're happy, and they're positive that everyone like me is insane, and we never really got any case gain, or we only went there to try to harm Scientology, which is all a complete and utter lie. They make up lie after lie after lie. They've had programs on me for 8 years, okay? It's pathetic. I mean, they never stop. And I thank you, Scientology, because you show the public better than I ever could why people shouldn't get into Scientology. This mother being out there today, not being able to talk to her daughter at all, is a better message to the whole world on why they should not get into Scientology than anything else. And they'll be out there with their PR people trying to say, well, but here's the reason why. But you know what? The bottom line is you people won't sit down with us and talk. If what you said was true, you would sit down with us. on camera and we could debate. And then people could make up their own minds. But you won't do that. I can say it, but you can't. And I know you can't. So what I'm going to say to everybody out there is read both sides and you make up your mind if you think Scientology is good or not. I can say that because I know if you read both sides, you can very well make up your own mind. And to anybody out there today, we're in Los Angeles. We're going to be in Hollywood. You can take the subway from wherever you are, get off at Vine. You're going to take the subway that goes down Hollywood. You're going to get off at Hollywood and Vine. And you're going to walk up, back 1 block to Ivar. You won't miss us. We're going to be out there. Anybody is invited. You don't have to be a ex-Scientologist. You don't have to be a critic. You don't even have to be part of Anonymous. If you find this repulsive, that this mother from England cannot talk to her own kid, come on down and join our picket. Just walk with us. You don't need a sign. Just come join. If you're a musician, bring some music, okay? Bring some bongos. Let's have some fun. Do you know what I mean? It's like don't bring too much noise because then they'll call the police and arrest us. But you know what I mean? Just something, just come. You know what I mean? Just come and be peaceful and let's have a picket and let's show them that they need to let this mother talk to her daughter. That's it. And any other parent who's lost your children, come on down. All right, so I will see you there today. I'm not going to be there for too long, but I am going to be there, Scientology. And you know what? We come back. We do come back. Your old thing is we come back. But you know what? You don't come back. That's the truth. The Sea Org motto is we come back. No, we come back. We, the ex-Scientologists, the critics, Anonymous, we come back over and over and over. And you are losing people daily. Why? Because of the abusive things like this that you do. And Miss Scavenge, I've told you this over and over, baby doll. You can run, but you cannot hide. Your karma is coming your way, and there's nothing you can do about it. The more spikes you put on your fences, the more people that you try to stop. It's just proof why people shouldn't join Scientology. Who wants to be in that? Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Well, you're not. And there you go. So please come on down and pick it. You don't need a sign. Just come on down. All right? And to the rest of you, have a wonderful weekend. And thank you all for being who you are. Bye-bye.